Every now and then I see these paintings, usually in oils. These paintings are almost very subtle, and you've got to sort of work out what things are. They're not very clear, they're just very subtle and almost to a point of abstract. So I just wanted to, bearing that in mind, I wanted to do this painting, and it is a made up scene, so I'm just sort of painting for the joy of it, because I've not been painting as often as I'd like due to school holidays and being at home with family. So I just wanted to just enjoy a bit of painting, and I wanted to do something that, just a little bit different. And I like these paintings where you've got to work things out, and it's almost like quite vague, not as clear as normally what I do. So I hope you like this one. It is slightly different. I wanted to do a bit of a seascape. So I'm going to have a couple of boats in the scene and just a little bit of distance, and it's going to be quite, like I say, quite different. I'm just tilting my paper just to get the skies quite interesting, and I'm having a bit of a hillside or a bit of a land in the background, and I'm just leaving little parts of this unpainted just to indicate some buildings and whatnot. So that's kind of nice to do as well. I'm not really fussed. It's not about colour, this one. I'm not really interested in the colour that I'm using. It's just more almost like one of those backlit scenes, if you know what I mean, when things are just in sort of silhouetted, almost shadows. So I'm just leaving little indications of houses and buildings in the background, and things aren't clear, like I said, and it does look like it's probably a rainy day, that sort of thing. So I'm just enjoying this one, just something a bit different, just an excuse to get some paint down on paper. So I'm gonna have some music. I'm not going to talk very much for this one, but I do hope you enjoy this one. Hopefully you can see what I mean by painting that's quite subtle. Things aren't very clear in the painting, and I really like this sort of look. Usually paintings that you see in a gallery somewhere, and usually done with oils, but I like the look of these, and hopefully you enjoyed this one as well. I wanted to just do this quick video, so I've popped it in time lapse as well, sped things up, and so hopefully you get the gist of it. It's quite straightforward, not really using too many colours for this one. It's more about just tones and a feeling, and that's pretty much how this painting goes. So I'm just removing the outer tape now, just to give us that clear edge. But hopefully like this one, it's more impressionistic than anything else. It's nothing sort of realistic or anything like that. I just wanted to give an impression of a sort of seascape, and so there is quite a few things going on, but nice and simple. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.